Did you know that over 50% of travelers overpay for flights simply because they don't know the right seat tricks or onboard hacks? That's right, it's not just about when you book, it's about how you fly. In this video, I'm revealing the top flight secrets you need to know before your next trip. The kind of insider tips that frequent flyers and flight attendants swear by, but most passengers have no clue about. So buckle up, because by the end of this video, you'll be flying smarter, safer, and more comfortably than ever before. Let's dive into the flight hacks that can change the way you travel. Number 1. Secret armrest button for extra space. Most travelers don't realize there's a hidden button under the aisle armrest that unlocks extra room. This small latch, typically near the back hinge, lets you lift the armrest up, providing additional hip and leg space. This not only makes it easier to enter and exit your seat, but also allows you to stretch out more comfortably. Flight crews note this feature as a safety measure, especially helpful in emergencies when quick aisle access is needed. It's not labeled and rarely pointed out, but it's a standard feature on many commercial aircraft. Next time you're flying in economy and feel squeezed in, check underneath the aisle side armrest. It's a free and easy way to create more personal space during your flight. Whether you're trying to nap or just get more comfortable, this is one of those subtle airplane tricks that frequent flyers quietly take advantage of, and now you can too. Number 2. Skip the airplane coffee. Bring your own water. Flight attendants often avoid the coffee and tea served on board, and here's why. The hot water used to make those drinks comes from onboard tanks that are rarely cleaned. Studies show that aircraft water tanks can harbor bacteria due to inconsistent sanitation. In fact, health rankings of airline water quality recommend passengers avoid any non-bottled water while flying. Instead of accepting a hot beverage made from this system, bring your own sealed bottled water or fill a reusable bottle at the terminal before boarding. You'll reduce your exposure to potentially unsafe water and stay better hydrated too. Hydration is crucial at 35,000 feet due to dry cabin air. So, while that hot coffee might smell inviting, skipping it is a wise health move. Stick to sealed drinks and bring your own tea bag if you must. This is a simple, smart flight tip that most travelers don't think twice about, but seasoned flyers know better. Number 3. Aim your overhead air vent to stay healthy. Your overhead air vent isn't just for staying cool, it's a powerful tool for protecting your health. By turning on the air nozzle and aiming it slightly in front of your face and chest, you create a personal airflow barrier. Experts say this stream of air can help deflect airborne particles, reducing your exposure to germs circulating in the cabin. It's especially useful in tight quarters where you're seated near coughing passengers. Set the vent to a low or medium flow, not too strong to dry you out, but enough to keep air moving. Many flight attendants and doctors recommend using this trick to stay healthier during travel, particularly during cold and flu seasons. It's a simple but effective way to improve air quality in your immediate space. Next time you fly, aim to vent strategically and enjoy a cleaner, more comfortable travel environment. It's one of the smartest in-flight habits you can adopt. Number 4. The seatbelt over blanket trick for undisturbed sleep. Here's a clever tip that many seasoned travelers and flight attendants swear by: always fasten your seatbelt over your blanket or jacket, not under it. When the seatbelt sign turns on mid-flight, flight attendants are required to check that every passenger is securely buckled. If your seatbelt is hidden under a blanket and you're sleeping, they may have to wake you up to verify it. By keeping your seatbelt visible on top of any covering, you'll avoid being disturbed. This small move makes a big difference on long flights, especially when you're trying to get some rest. It's also safer if turbulence hits. You're already secured. Even better, the crew can spot your compliance instantly and let you sleep peacefully. This subtle but effective travel trick is rarely mentioned but often used by experienced flyers. Try it next time you settle in for a nap and enjoy uninterrupted rest at 35,000 feet. Number 5. Pre-order a special meal to get served first. If you want your in-flight meal faster and sometimes even better, order a special meal when booking your ticket. Airlines offer options like vegetarian, vegan, kosher, halal, or gluten-free meals, and these are usually served before the standard options. Flight attendants begin service with special meal requests, which means you get your food earlier and often hotter than everyone else. In addition to getting fed first, some travelers report these meals taste fresher and are more thoughtfully prepared. Since they're made separately and in smaller batches, quality control can actually be higher. You'll also avoid the frustration of having your meal choice run out by the time the cart gets to your row. Just remember to select your meal 24 to 48 hours before departure. This simple hack is a favorite among frequent flyers, and it's especially useful on long-haul trips. A small pre-flight action can lead to a smoother, tastier journey. Number 6. Choose wing seats for a smoother ride. Turbulence is a common fear among travelers, but your seat location can significantly affect how much you feel it. For a smoother flight, opt for seats near the aircraft's wings. This is the plane's center of gravity and where vertical motion is least noticeable. Pilots and flight crews agree that wing seats offer a more stable ride, making them ideal for nervous flyers or those prone to motion sickness. The difference might not eliminate turbulence entirely, but it can certainly make it more tolerable. These seats also typically offer decent views and are close enough to exits without sacrificing comfort. When booking your flight, take a look at the seat map and aim for rows directly over or just in front of the wings. It's a simple change that can make a big impact on your comfort. Number 7. Fly in the morning to avoid turbulence. If you're sensitive to turbulence or want a calmer flight, aim to travel early in the day. Morning flights are generally smoother because the atmosphere is cooler and more stable. As the sun heats the earth throughout the day, it causes rising warm air currents and thermal activity that lead to turbulence. Afternoon storms are also more common, especially in summer. Pilots often recommend morning departures not just for turbulence avoidance, but also because early flights are less likely to be delayed. Aircraft have had a full night to reset, meaning fewer maintenance issues and cleaner cabins. Plus, early morning crews tend to be fresher and more alert. Though waking up for a dawn flight isn't fun, the trade-off is a quieter, less shaky experience. If you're nervous about flying or just prefer a peaceful journey, setting that alarm clock might be worth it. It's a scheduling choice seasoned travelers often prioritize. Number 8. Hot cup ear pain remedy. If your ears get painfully clogged during descent, try this little-known trick used by flight attendants, the hot cup method. Ask the crew for 2 paper cups and some hot water. They'll place a damp, warm paper towel inside each cup and hold them over your ears like makeshift headphones. The warmth and steam help open up the eustachian tubes, equalizing pressure and relieving ear pain. This remedy works especially well for children or those prone to sinus issues during flights. While it might look odd, it's a harmless and often effective solution that can bring fast relief. Some travelers carry their own small cloth or napkins to make the process easier. Always ask politely. It's a smart in-flight health hack that's rarely talked about, but once you try it, you'll remember it for every future flight. Number 9. Count the rows to your nearest exit. Most passengers overlook this simple but potentially life-saving step. Count how many rows are between your seat and the nearest emergency exit, both in front and behind you. In an emergency, the cabin may fill with smoke or lose lighting, making it impossible to see clearly. If you've mentally noted the number of rows, you can feel your way to safety even in total darkness. Flight attendants are trained to recommend this tip during safety briefings, but it's often ignored. It only takes a few seconds to do after boarding and can be critical in an actual evacuation. Emergencies are rare, but being prepared is never a bad thing. Think of it like a mini insurance policy for your safety. This is one of those smart, proactive travel habits that veteran flyers and crew members take seriously. It's quiet, easy, and could be one of the most important things you do on board. Number 10. Ask for in-flight freebies. Believe it or not, many airlines stock freebies that you can get simply by asking. Flight attendants often have extra snacks, full cans of soda earbuds, sanitizing wipes, or even basic medicines like aspirin or motion sickness pills. If you're polite and catch them at a calm moment, they're usually happy to accommodate small requests. Traveling with kids? Ask for collectible wing pins. Many airlines still offer them for young flyers. If you're feeling dry or stuffy, request a refill for your water bottle. These are unadvertised perks, but they're part of onboard inventory meant for passenger comfort. The key is to be courteous and respectful. Flight crews appreciate polite travelers and often respond with generosity. This hack won't be found in the in-flight magazine, but savvy flyers know to ask. It's a great way to upgrade your travel experience at no cost and make the most of your time in the air. Number 11. Flip up the built-in headrest for better sleep. Most economy passengers don't realize that their seat's headrest is adjustable and not just in height. On many modern planes, the sides of the headrest can be bent forward to cradle your head, creating a supportive nest that helps prevent your head from flopping side to side while you sleep. It's a built-in travel pillow that goes mostly unused because airlines rarely point it out. To adjust it, simply reach up and fold the side flaps toward your ears until they hold firm. This simple tweak can drastically improve neck support and comfort, especially on long-haul or red-eye flights. It's one of those hidden features that, once discovered, becomes a go-to comfort trick for frequent travelers. Try it on your next trip and rest easy, knowing you've got a smart, no-cost upgrade already built into your seat. Number 12. Ask for full cans and free refills. Don't settle for a few sips in a tiny plastic cup. There's an in-flight secret to quench your thirst without extra cost. When the beverage cart comes around, politely ask for the whole can of soda or a full bottle of water instead of just a cupful. Flight attendants often oblige, especially on longer flights, as long as supplies allow. Airlines know those dry cabins can dehydrate you, so they're usually happy to give you a full drink if you ask. Still thirsty later on? Hit that call button and request another round between services. Most crew will refill your cup or provide extra drinks when asked nicely. Remember, these beverages are included in your ticket, so this travel trick lets you stay refreshed without ever seeing a bill. So go ahead and ask if it's one of those in-flight perks seasoned flyers use.